Good day, everyone. Welcome to another episode on the WorldCraft server. My name is 13-4 and I hope you have a good time today. So we're starting here at spawn because we accepted a trade for slime balls in exchange for allying with another player's land. Let's just show it then. So lands, we have our relations, we have our allies, and we are now allied with Hanzori. Now, we are also here because we received some crate keys earlier on. As far as I know, it was yesterday. We received these keys, so I'm gonna open them. See the spawner crate key. Okay, amazing. So spawner crates. We're gonna open these. Husk spawner, so useful for getting rotten flesh and stuff, and we are now getting another one. Sheep spawner, amazing! You can now get some more coal out of that. Wool rather, not coal. Wait, I think Hanzo just gave me diamonds. Cool. What is this daily crate? Daily crate? Oh. I received redstone dust and ender pearls. Okay. I'll take that happily. Alright, time to go back home to my base and start my tasks for today. Our first task is to set up an off switch for our zombie here. I don't want them to be constantly scaring these villagers. So sometimes I want them to be breeding. And that happens much faster when they're not scared. So I'm gonna set up something like this, where we have a piece of glass out here, and then we're gonna be setting up let me just make sure I have this right. Oh no. Come here. Okay. So something like that, where when we're here, we're easily able to reach the lever and then just have to connect the redstone. Oops. Have to connect the redstone. And that should be it, and that should be our switch done. So if we right click this, the glass block is now inside the zombie, and the villagers should now be calm enough to start breeding. And right now we need a couple more villagers, so we can have it in this mode for now, and then we're gonna gather a couple more villagers so that we can start our villager trading hall. Well, we just got a trade, or at least a sale of our iron already. So we got a stack of iron for $100 each. So we are now at 900. However, I only had one stack of iron in my inventory at the time. So I'm gonna be gathering 3 more stacks of iron and giving it to the person who bought it. So it looks like I'll be turning on the iron columns once again. Alright, let's go back to base. So, and spawn. Okay. There you go. So, back at base. Let's turn the iron golems back on. Alright, so we're back at spawn. We just gave our customer Andeng our 3 extra stacks of iron, and we even got 4 diamonds out of that. So yeah, even though they already paid me, they gave me an extra 4 diamonds, so that's great. I also got 2 netherite ingots from Hanzori earlier, so I'll be able to use those whenever I get a diamond pick or perhaps some diamond armor. I'm thinking of using it for 2 diamond picks, 1 silk touch and 1 fortune. Alright, heading back to base. So now we're back at base where we have a few more spawners. That is because we have been making some trades for our iron. So it looks like our iron has been quite the commodity in this server so far. So that is mostly thanks to Hanzori, who has been giving me those spawners in exchange for wood and iron. Looks like they've been expanding the storage system. So during the AFK session last night, I was able to get a lot more villagers, and that means I was able to start expanding our villager setup. So we now have 3 total toolsmiths, which are all fairly highly ranked. So I now have lots of tools available for my disposal, and I also have 3 librarians here. So this first one has silk touch for 6 or for 8. This one has mending for 36, kind of expensive, and we also have fortune for 37, also kind of expensive, but that's fine. I do hope to get discounts at some point for all of these villagers. So, for the next couple of hours, I'll be AFKing here once again, just to get a little bit more iron for myself, since I have been giving it away, or I have been trading with my iron so far a lot. And I do hope to gather some more iron, just to make sure that I always have enough for myself. And then I'll be expanding the villager trading hall as well. So I'll be getting a few more librarians, just enough to get myself a couple of good picks, perhaps some armor, and yeah, we'll continue working on this. Just a quick update, we now have 2 more librarians. We have an unbreaking villager and a looting librarian. Also, we have 5 more villagers over here, 3 clerics for redstone, lapis, glowstone, and so on, and also a weaponsmith for swords and axes, and also an armorer for armor. So we're gonna get these 2 to master so we can get some more diamond tools and armor. Another update, we now have another 10 or so villagers more. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 7 more, so 14 more villagers that we have added here. So we now have blast protection, power 5, protection 4, sharpness 5, efficiency 4, projectile protection 4, fire protection 4, and then we have 7 more villagers over here. Infinity, sweeping edge 3, aqua affinity, dust rider 2. So I hope to get Dust Rider 3 eventually. Respiration 3, this villager doesn't have a job yet. And Feather Falling 4. So we are now getting most of the enchantments we want. Even without an enchanting table, so that's great. And so we will stop working with villagers for now. At least until I can finish that guy's job. I have turned off the iron golems for now to get a couple more villagers so that we can do another villager session later. And then yeah, we'll work on something else for now. And that something else is our farming area. I'm thinking of framing this sugarcane farm into like a 4 high, 5 high perhaps structure. So at least 1 higher than the sugarcane themselves, right? And then framing that there. so that we have some sort of structure surrounding our farms. And then from here, we will construct another layer of the farm for some other crops. So yeah, let's finish this frame and then let's put in the dirt and let's put in some ladders as well so that we can get up to our second floor. So this is the very simple structure we've built inside. Well, we just have a simple frame of stone bricks out on the outside with the ladder out here so that we can get up to the second floor. Some jack-o'-lanterns for light just to make sure that nothing spawns inside our sugarcane farm. And then here on the second floor, the upper floor, we're growing some potatoes in the middle, a row or a column rather of pumpkin seeds, and 3 columns of melon seeds. So we'll be slowly waiting for those to grow. And yeah, soon enough they'll grow and we'll be able to bolster our melon pumpkin production so that we can have more emeralds from our farmer villagers. Now, the reason I'm here inside our house again is so that I can make another composter. Because I want a composter inside the farm for all the seeds we're gonna get. So let's make ourselves one. There we go. And let's get another jack-o'-lantern as well to light up the second floor. Jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Composter and our jack-o'-lantern, let's face it this way. There you go. So we now have a lot more light here on the upper floor of our farm. So yeah, we'll continue working on this as we get more dirt, as we get more things to plant. But for now, that's that done. Let's move on to our next task for this episode. I keep hearing from the other members of the server that they use wool and concrete to earn their money. So I'm gonna use wool as well, which means we need to get observers, which means we need to get quartz, which means we have to go to the nether. And I don't want to go to the nether with my current armament, where I do have a diamond axe, but I do use an iron sword. I mean, I guess that's fine, but I do have half iron armor. So I want to at least improve my iron armor by getting some more stuff. Do I have iron leggings? Yes, I do. That's good. So, first, I do want to get myself a fortune pickaxe. So I think this one has a good pick. That's great. And then, let's get fortune 3 on this thing. There you go. And then, we're also gonna get a fresh set of iron leggings. There you go. Then let's keep those. Let's also keep this hoe somewhere. Okay. And then we do need to put fortune 3 on this pickaxe. There you go. We do have our better pickaxe now. Besides that, we also need to set up our enchanting. So let's get ourselves some obsidian then. Go inside our house. I think we do have some extra lava over here. So we can get ourselves some obsidian. So I think we can just do that. Yep. This is gonna take a while, so I'm gonna stop the clip for now and be back when I have an enchanting table. Okay, we do have our 4 obsidian, our 2 diamonds, and our book. And we now have our enchanting table. Now, we're just gonna plop this down here. We're gonna move this somewhere else later on. And then we're gonna make sure that we have protection on all our pieces of armor. Our diamond chestplate already has protection 1, so we're not gonna worry about that for now. So projectile protection 1, or just protection 1 rather. There you go, there's that. Protection 1 on our leggings. And projectile protection 1 on our boots, that's fine. So we now have some basic enchants on our armor, so that massively increases our chances of survival. And then let's head back inside and build ourselves a room for our nether portal. So let us now show the room we've built for our enchantment table and nether portal. I had to be a little bit creative with how I placed the stairs and the ladder because the ocean's right here. So I had to go straight down from here and also had to plug up some holes that lead directly to the ocean. So this is going to be our room. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be the place for our enchantment table. Okay, and then our nether portal is going to be right here. However, I don't have enough lava to make a 3x3 portal just yet, so I'm just going to make a 2x2 portal, 2x3 portal. So I'm going to use that to make myself a portal. And then I also have lots of lava for me to build a portal with. So I'm going to be right back once I've built the nether portal. And here we have our nether portal. Right now it's off center, but soon enough we'll get enough lava and therefore enough obsidian to make this a 3x3 nether portal. So next episode we're going to go into the nether, get ourselves some quartz, perhaps some blaze rods if we're lucky. But it's going to be quite dangerous episode, so there's going to be a lot to do. So if you want to join the grind, please subscribe. But for now, the grind continues.